Good evening, SRA Nation, and welcome to Season 14. Once you've got qualifying, then the main 1 hour race. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sim Racing Alliance. And this is where it all counts.
As all eyes go to the light, and we are racing.
He brakes late, almost takes out the car ahead of him.
He's getting a tow, a flash.
RG right on the exit, rear end squiggle. Who's going to get the move done here around the outside?
Oh, dang!
Byron ran it so shallow there, and this has become a 4-car battle. Game of inches as the BMW is in the paint.
And we're off and away for SRA.
Welcome, SRA Nation. Welcome to Sim Racing Alliance Season 15, Division 3, Round 7, second to last. We're at Kyalami this week. As always, yours truly here, Crewmaster. Again, Ian Byron and Seth Rochas here with us tonight. How are we doing, gentlemen?
What's going on?
Nice.
Welcome back to the stream.
I'm all about this track. It's going to be so much fun.
It is. It's going to be a good night. A lot of good battles, I think.
No, but a question for you guys. How many cars wide are we going to see turn 1?
I'm going to say 4 minimum.
That's it?
I'm saying
I think it's gonna be
our D5 record is not going to be touched. I'm feeling pretty good about that one, at least.
7 or 8? That was only 6. All right, no, 5.
But the point is, 6 wide through T2, everyone walked out of it. That's the big point. It's 6 wide, but everyone walked out.
We've got enough room to make that happen here.
Yup, exactly. So that is a rare occasion we can go 6 wide and no one died. At least not from that. Alright, looks like they are joining the lobby soon-ish. Meanwhile, let's go through the standing when you got a second.
Who?
Yeah, I got it. Go for it.
You got it? All right.
All right, looking at our standings, only 3 rounds left, including tonight. Currently leading the pack, Michael McWeezerson, 513 points. And right behind him as well, Jacob Rogers, 454 points, both driving the McLaren, so seeming to be a nice dominant car this season, as it is every season, it seems. And rounding out the podium, Selena Boonstra and her Porsche with 442 points. Still very close. Again, yeah, 110 points for winning a race. So this is, again, 1 race away from completely switching up the order. I know we got the GB3 fan club here, and he's right behind at 409 points. Not out of the fight at all. Still 3 rounds to go again. So that's our gold top leaders. Looking at the silver, leading the pack, we got Curtis Lee, 265 points in his Lexus. And Dustin Fickert right behind him in the AMR V8 Vantage, 259 points. And Russell Allen in the podium for the Silvers and the Mercedes with 242 points. Also very close for the Silvers. So it's not over, and this is going to be a track to fight it out on. Because coming up, you know, with Monza and such, it's going to be tighter, so it's going to be a little harder to pass. So if they want to get them points, it's the race to do it. Looking at the hot lapping, so we can kind of match that up with our current leaders. Currently, your fastest hot lapper is Jacob Rogers with a 141.1, and he is already as well at the top of the standings near the top. So if he can keep that pace, then he can definitely shake up the order. McWeezerson right behind him, and Selena as well, round out your top 3 fastest hot lappers. So those are going to be our players. Let's see if they can perform tonight. Let's switch it over to the team standings. In P1, Poutine and Patriotism, 824 points. Michael McWeezerson, Quentin Shatner. 2 very good performers this season in terms of points, and a very good finish for them last race. So let's see if they can match that tonight. GB3 and Martin Riggs right behind them, P2, 709 points, only 115 point gap. And Mad Panda Express with DJ Watson, Curtis Lee, 645 points. Again, you have 2 teammates contributing to these points, so these team championship is also a race away, from one team having one bad result and one team having a great result from shaking it up. So it's going to be interesting as we get towards the end of the season. It's going to be, the gloves are going to come out.
All right, as our drivers heading out for their out lap, let's walk through the track real quick, Ian.
All right, so turn 1 is the kink. Basically, ignore it.
It's fake, just like last week.
Probably, yeah, exactly. We're probably gonna you'll catch us screwing up calling turn 2, turn 1, but turn 1, according to our track map, is after a reasonable long straight. There is pretty good opportunity, I would say, to go a little bit wide if you do make a mistake. But you'd really have to get the car settled and back over for 3. Turn 2 is really wide, and we were talking about earlier how we may see 4 or 5 cars wide on lap 1. This track can afford it. It does kind of funnel down through turn 3, and there's a pretty big sausage curb on the left side of the track there that can send you if you're forced 3 or 4 wide. So the drivers are going to have to get into at least double file coming through turn 4, turn 5. Turn 5 was it barbecue? Am I remembering that correctly, Cube?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Names. Turn 5's barbecue, but turn 5 is kind of an off-camber, large, flat curb. You can use pretty well, but there's kind of no chance to take a breath between turn 1 or turn 2 through turn 5. You get a chance between turn 5 and 6. Turn 6 starts sector 2, which is Sunset. And it's a fun one to go side by side through Sunset if you trust the driver on the inside to not punch you off into the wall. But if you can turn an inside move from turn 5 and hold the outside line through 6, you pretty much got it done and dusted by turn 7. Which is a fairly sharp, fast corner with not much room for error. Turn 8 and the turn 8, turn 9 complex is kind of a downhill through a valley, and then you come up to turn 10. Very technical section. We may see some side-by-sides through there, but that's a really tricky part, the track to race through. Turn 10's kind of a hairpin that opens up towards the exit and goes back downhill through turn 11, which is flat, all the way down mineshaft, which is turn 12, again, flat corner. And then 13, again, kind of at the bottom of the hill, is another good opportunity for passing. We may see some passes through 13. 14 is a quick run up the hill. Turn 15, Cheetah, has a pretty nasty sausage curb on the inside of Cheetah. Quali is going to be tough for drivers that are following a potential mistake, so we'll have to keep an eye for that. And of course, during the race, the pit entry is right there between turn 15 and 16. It comes up really quick. If another thing to keep an eye on is drivers going, wide through Cheetah, the normal racing line, coming up on someone coming into pits. If they pit and break a little too early, it might catch somebody out. And then the final corner, turn 16, is I would say all about setting up that long run down all the way to pit straight to turn 2.
As we're on board.
7 minutes left, right?
Yep.
For silver.
So they've got most of them are finishing their warm-up laps right now and coming on to their really, good first-timed lap. So nothing crazy yet. 42 flat for Allen as we wait for them to make their way around again.
Zamora, Tristan Zamora is leading the pack at the moment, the head of traffic, coming through Sunset into Clubhouse. Into the S's. S's can be tricky. The curbs, you need to take quite a bit of them right here on the inside right side. There's a quite prominent dip, yeah, and also the outside as well. If you touch the grass, it's an immediate out of bound track limit, regardless if your inside tires are on the tarmac or not on the asphalt.
So Zamora just then invalidated, went just enough
wide.
He
just did. Yep.
That's pretty much the limit. That's the line. It's just over the limit, I should say.
Bradley Greer really the only one up on his time right now, which would bring him to about potential P3.
Coming down mine shaft. flat through it into Crocodile. Pretty tight turn. You can take some curb on the apex, depends on the car, and then quick cheetah flick. But if you flick incorrectly, you're gonna send to the moon.
Yeah, if you're
It's actually gonna be a P1 run here if he can get a good run out of here.
Oh,
Second
that
up on
is
his time.
PO. Just lost a teeny bit. Still good for first roll.
Oh, yep, first row, second, or we should say provisional.
Provisional, correct.
Yeah. 142.122.
Only got 26 players tonight, it looks like.
Oh wow, that is quite little.
It's at the end of the season. This is about
It
how
is.
it goes. Yeah, it's about almost exactly half and half, huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
almost. Ooh, that was
close.
that was B Carter. Let's see if
Yeah,
I can
that was-
replay that.
One of the things I was mentioning when we were looking at the track map is somebody takes Cheetah the wrong way and hits that curb just like Carter just did and parks it almost on the racing line. It's an
Yep.
easy chance to get collected and ruin both
That looks
drivers'
very
qualifying.
much near last week Laguna Seca's turn 6 going up the hill. It really is high speed commitment, also dangerous curb right at the apex. The way you go off track, very likely to bring you back right onto the racing line.
So Allen is improving, Greer's improving. It's between those guys and Tinney right now for an updated provisional pole time.
So in the
GTG
chat, I see
is
both moms here.
Sliding. He lost
Ooh,
4/10
he
in the
lost
last
it.
corner.
Let me see if I can
wow,
replay that. We'll be playing GTG, coming to Cheetah. Ooh, straight to the
again.
moon. Yep. That's how Cheetah is. It's quick.
Shea's up big right now. Could be pole here if he can hold it to the last corner. Good a good exit. That's 6/10
That is
up,
very nice.
and that is pole, I believe.
By nearly a 10th.
First 41 of the night.
Tetro's coming through the line as well. Looking good. Third row, second row?
Zamora
Third
is
row,
also
just
up
one place.
3/10 or so.
Coming to the S's. First curb, second curb. Hold it tidy on the exit. Yup, no invalidation. On to the top of the hill, line head. Good curb. Rear's under control.
Lost a little bit of time through that one.
Teeny bit, yeah. And he's gonna keep bleeding
he's improving.
teeny bit throughout the entire mine shaft.
So the car behind
Ooh.
is Russell Allen, who's also going to be fighting for pole here. Allen's last lap, we saw that last corner, he lost a goblet time, so I think he's going to gain that back.
Zamora gained 2/10, but he had to hesitate through Cheetah there and lost another 2. But gaining it more out of the final corner, that should
Here we
put
go.
him P2.
P2. While Colin is still looking for his improvement of a quarter second from his pole time into Cheetah. Looks very tidy. That's quite an improvement on top of his professional pole time. A little bumpy, lose a 10. T-Last, no improvement, not much. Faker just took a pole with a
Where did he come from with
41.9.
that? Yeah.
Here we go again with under a 10th between the top 4.
Oh, yeah, 18 mil. Oh wow, it is. You're right. 1/10 less than for 4 positions. Tetro got a yellow. I think he's calling it. Yeah,
I just called it.
we got
So
Jay
they got about
Yaron.
30 seconds left to start their last lap. Just want to call
That
that
is
out. It's
right.
going to be tight for a lot of drivers.
I think Brett Carter is going to be the last one over the line for a final lap.
I agree. I don't think Demler is going to be able to catch up with the...
No.
Sorry, is that Demler? 919?
Oh, GTG.
919 is Samora Tristan.
Amore. Yeah, I don't
What
think
happened
he'll
to
get another
GTG?
lap.
I think he just called it.
looked like it was sideways.
Tristan is just through Cheetah a little wide. Gain, still gaining, looking for a pole. Some curb, a little hesitant on the exit. Oh my god, I'm sorry, dude. I cursed the out of you.
Well, remember, he nailed it. He nailed the T last lap.
He did.
So he just couldn't quite replicate that good exit. But still a good
too
result.
Much curb. Pretty good.
Still a good result.
P3 and silver as our gold drivers are funneling out of the pit. We still got Jay Yaren. This is Jeremy.
Shay is not far off. Let's see what his last corner is. Oh, he's going to gain a little bit of time. Is it not? It's not going to be enough though. I don't think it's enough.
Not quite. No. Yaren and Yaren. So Jason is ahead on track position, I believe. Yes, he is quite a bit up. 3/10 up, and Jeremy just behind him is 4/10.
Ooh, big gain there.
I'm curious when he started his lap though, because it's 9:16.
Jeremy's looking pole. Oh, Justin!
Oh my God! Exact.
That was
lap.
so close. Is it exact? It is
lap.
exact. Oh my lord! Again, it's like the third time this season in D3.
That's crazy.
That was their last chance.
Last chance, literal last chance. Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised they made it across the line.
Being P2 and having an exact lap, it's like the worst feeling. It's like if I had just been 1,000th second a little faster, I would have had pole.
You just gotta hit the gas just a little bit harder.
So as our gold drivers are coming out, warming up the tires in the out lap, our pack leader is Selena Bunstra.
You know, I thought Jeremy had cut it a lot closer with getting his lap in, but he was almost to sector 2 by the 10:30 mark. So never mind.
Ooh, little slide for Selena for our last corner there.
We got a Steven Sarver in the chat with us as well, aside from two mothers of our drivers.
So I know Seth already touched on it, but I'm going to reiterate. Rogers on the lap time leaderboard this week, 141.177. So do you guys think we've got another 7/10 of improvement tonight?
7/10, I guess. But what's alarming is Jacob's delta to the next entry on the leaderboard. That gap is quite massive when we have less than a 10th separate. Oh no, Selena!
That's an RTG.
She's got enough time. She's got enough time.
Yeah,
luckily, better do it early in the session. You have time to RTG, then waste one more lap.
She's got enough time, and now she's got to reheat the tires. So she's really going to get 2 laps or so, 2 or 3. Really
back to Jacob Rogers' ridiculousness. His entries. Who's P2? Is this Selena, or is it Wheezy?
No, Wheezy, and then GB3, and then Selena. And those 3 are within about half a tenth. I think.
Did it update from the session right before?
Not yet.
26 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
Selena was P3.
But
she's P4 now.
Jacob and Weezy has a 2/10 gap between those 2 entries, and we're talking about 5 positions in less than 1/10 right now on the qualifying session for silver.
So I think it was GB3 that posted in the newest time. So if he's on a roll, if he's heating up, he may go even faster in qualifying. As he said that.
Does Rogers go even faster and break the 40s? Do you think?
He's just gonna press the right pedal a little harder.
Just a little bit harder. That's all you gotta do. It's easy.
And Rogers to the front with a 41.5 already.
1.5 on his first valid lap.
Lap.
That's a good banker, you know. That'll do.
The tires are probably just now truly warm.
Yeah, I know he's already improving. This is This is crazy how quick he got.
That is a lot of curve for Clubhouse or barbecue.
I think he saw that good time and is like, I'm gonna push it. This next
Got a
one.
little excited.
A little greedy.
Yeah, so we see 3 tenths off, almost
I'm
4
going
tenths
to
off
Zippy Junior.
of that first lap.
I think so. In the S's.
Ooh, that was a
okay.
lot. That
That was
too
low
much.
sussy.
I'll tell you if it was too much. Nope, he's still valid. That was just on the limit.
That was close, yeah. He is getting close to the car in front. Is he?
Right
Not
behind
quite.
him as well. Is also up.
Quite a bit, yep.
In fact, Selena, all of them are finding good time. Wheezy in a P2, 51.6. Oh, sorry, 41.6.
Where would Zippy be? P11 with a 42.18. Let's see. Wheezy's improving already. Roger, Jacob just got a 51.5 or 41.555. A tenth ahead of Wheezy. Yeah, barely improving. So it's Wheezy.
Yeah.
I'm going back to
Quite
Selena.
hot.
Coming
Quite
to
hot out
sector.
there this
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh, that's right. Qual is really toasty.
I think it gets a little cooler in the race, so we'll probably
Yes.
towards the end of the race see some faster times than maybe even quali.
You know, I didn't even pay attention. What time, in-game time, is it? 4:17, so that means the race starts, what, 6 o'clock?
Yep,
it's a
sunset time.
yeah.
Okay. So we may see
Selena got a
Tim drop even
P3 with a
further.
41.677. Pretty good, pretty good.
It's
We
about
still got a
3
good couple
tenths
more
off her
tenths though.
PB. Yeah.
Is that a PB?
No, I said about 3 tenths off her PB.
Oh, 3 tenths. Okay, okay. Yeah, Jess is cheering for teammate. You got Zippy, nearly half a sec up.
And Selena is unfortunately invalidated on this lap.
Got one more, potentially 2 more.
GB3 is up, but I think this lap is only going to get him to about P7-ish, around that area.
Oh, Zippy,
Yeah.
Zippy's looking hot.
P5.
That would be a pole, is it?
That, is
That would be a pole for Zippy. Professional
Man,
pole,
Jacob's
41 and a half.
time by 2 tenths. Jacob's not up on his lap here. Although he had a really good exit, so I'm going to assume he kind of tossed that last lap.
Wheezy's up big time. GB3,
GB3 yellow.
replaying.
He is done.
that
looks like barbecue. That is
Takes too
barbecue.
much curb.
Yup.
Yeah, well, too much.
Oh, and some wheel on the outside.
exit. Yeah, the curb was fine. It was the grass on the exit that
Yeah.
really killed it.
Back to Wheezy. Wheezy right now is a quarter second up. Way enough margin to take pole. He's at the top of the hill coming down to the mine shaft.
Don't count
Just
out Martin Riggs, who's also up. Could jump
Martin
to
Riggs?
Yeah.
Who is that? Is that GB3's teammate?
I think so.
Man, I wonder what it's like to live in the shadow of GB3. Jesus, Martin's up a lot. This is, I can't even make fun of him. He's got such a good lap.
GB3 is in the pits, so that is it for GB3 P6.
Oh no!
Riggs
We
too much.
just cursed the other car!
Riggs too much. He was on for such a good lap. I hate to see that. Oh,
Let's
man.
rewatch that. It's in the cheetah. You entered too
just a little
wide. Oh, and he capped it
Dang.
straight to Jesus.
Zippy's gonna get one more to solidify.
Yeah, and where
And
is
so is
Jacob on
Rogers.
track? Okay,
Zippy
Jacob's coming
just
down the
started his
straight.
lap.
Yeah.
Now, Jacob is also not too far behind Barber, though. He didn't give himself a big gap. He's only 2 seconds behind Barber.
Selena just validated again, so she's gonna. I think she'll get across the line. She's only gonna have one more chance to get in that top row.
Yeah, she's got it.
So Roger and Zippy are really, really close, including their delta at the moment.
Yeah, if Rogers doesn't get held up by Barber, that's his only risk.
That is quite a risk. And Zippy's got a free track right now in front of him.
Zippy's been vying for that race win for a long time. There's a slide coming out a little bit. Lost some time. Rogers is up big.
Oh, Rogers a ginormous gain.
He's up enough to have a
PB. Zippy's doing good and online had JK.
Yeah,
we got Roger in the pit.
If Rogers catches Barber, that might be no bueno.
Zippy gotta go pay Barber right now.
Yeah, Diggs is up for pole.
Diggs
is up. He's
so
looking
we see RTG.
Barber is also up to get near the top 5.
this is gonna be
really tight.
As soon as I said that, he invalidated on a cheetah.
So Zippy crosses the line.
Zippy good.
41-3. Let's see where.
No, Jacob's got him.
Jacob got plenty. Oh my god.
41-1. 41-0.
With a quarter-second margin. And Diggs.
Diggs improves, but not quite enough.
Not enough. That was a massive margin. Roger just pulling.
Rogers, yeah, he moved that goalpost a little bit further.
A little bit.
A quarter second and some.
A couple of tenths is still a little bit.
Oh.
He was pushing. Still P5, not a bad result.
Not bad.
So
Dang,
41.
that was tight till the last.
PB for Rogers. PB for Wheezy, I think.
A bigger spread than we've seen normally here, hey?
Agreed.
Definitely PB for Zippy. Wow. These guys really performed.
These guys are going to get ready. Why don't we hear from the sponsors, Cube?
A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Track Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Track Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, a toolbox for ACC that will enhance your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. AT3D Sim Shop. Upgrade your sim racing experience today with premium 3D printed accessories featuring precision crafted magnetic shifters, sleek cable management solutions, versatile stream deck mounts, and immersive dashboard displays. Their innovative designs enhance performance and style, elevate every lap with top tier quality and craftsmanship at at3d.net. Go Setups, premium esports setups for everybody. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level. Castle and Cauldron, a home-based crafting business specializing in handmade Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Fairy World collectibles. Magic wands, potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, costumery, cosplay, and much more. Castle and Cauldron is where crafting meets the magical. Visit facebook.com/Castle Cauldron. And from KP Concepts, your source for custom automotive renderings, graphic design, and printing. We spend countless hours making you look all good for the spectacle. Check out kpconcepts.com for more.
And we're
so we're
back.
going to call an audible. I am going to jump over to our D5 race. to help cover because Trey's all by himself. And I will be back before the end of this race, though. I'm too invested in D3 to miss these guys. But adios to you two. I will see you soon enough.
Good luck. Go curse someone else.
Cube, is the pip lagging for you?
Yeah, it is.
Oh no.
It's okay. I'll power that. I can monitor that on the other window. I'll turn that off for now.
Let's see, try to turn it back on and see if it fixes it.
Yeah, it does. It just works. Cool. So we got Jacob Roger leading. I believe he got the inside for T2 braking, the first braking zone, and Zippy gonna have the outside.
Yeah, but what's considered the inside here, man? I mean,
yeah, like there's many insides available in Kyalami, but also 3 and 4 are coming really quick after 2. And the assets switch to inside and outside rapidly between turn 3 and 4, so it's really good for racing. That's one of the reasons I discovered recently. I like Kyalami.
If you can make a clean dive on turn 2, it's kind of hard to pass on some of these corners. So you can hold it for quite a while. So it's gonna be interesting to see the strategies of the top 2 rows.
Yeah,
maybe we'll see something.
Let's bring our attention quickly to the top right of the screen. Track temperature is a lot cooler. First is the qualifying session. Qualifying session was a 36-degree track, and right now it's 30 degrees Celsius. A good chunk cooler, so it'll be a lot nicer for our tires, for everyone. Which usually benefits those who are the meanest to the tires, which no names, but it's the Porsche. So it would make them suffer a little less, which is nice, I guess, if you're Zippy. We have quite a few Porsches. Selena's P5, Zamora Cockcroft is near each other, P11th and 12th, so it will be nice. No funny weather tonight, so we can totally see the textbook pit window starting from about 25 minutes into the race as we're coming into the sector 3 after the hairpin crocodile into cheetah.
Good amount of Ferraris there up towards the front. The 2 teammates together.
2 teammates, even after we cursed them. So they are actually starting in quite a good position, even with the cursing.
All right, as we round the last corner, they're all gonna line up, looking to the lights. Rogers looking, waiting to hit that gas pedal. Can he defend it into turn 2? Everybody's smelling blood, and we're green. Here we go.
Oh no! DT immediately, Rogers get caught out of position for the race start. GG. Oh man, he cannot catch a break. As we're coming into T2, Selena put herself into a 3-wide and then backed off. We have 2 Ferrari in there side by side holding the rest of the pack up. If I'm Zippy, I'm feeling really good right now because he is practically the race leader, unchallenged.
Not even practically. It's just straight up.
Yeah, he's straight up. Yup. No pressure to chase.
Do you try to get a little gap as Rogers, just in case, or do you just do it now? You know what I mean?
Yep. And that would leave him just with who's behind him. That'll be Max Dix and Wheezy to pressure him, and then Selena. Oh my God, Roger, man. Can't catch a break. We got a fight in the back. Looks like there's Colin Shea and Zamora. Zamora just took a spot of Colin. Back to top of the hill. Oh my God, even with the DT that Roger gonna have to surf, Zippy Jr. is not letting it go easily.
I think Zippy's just trying to push him along here. I think he knows, he's like, there's no reason to attack, no reason to slow down, but you know, keep your speed up because I don't want to lose my position.
Yep, trying to get a gap to Max behind ASAP. You have to. How long do you have? You have 3 laps. Is that correct to surf?
He starts it
He's
now.
winning. Okay, this is about
he went
right. No reason to hang on to it, really. Literally no reason.
I think this season for Zippy. I think this is his first race lead, like true race lead this season.
True race lead. Yep. Before, not because of pit cycle. Yep, I think so.
Correct.
All right, look at Selena. Let's go on Haley going inside of Wheezy. That was tight, but not quite. No change.
Fastest lap. Of course, it's the start, so that could change very quickly.
Yep. Oh, I feel sorry. I really do.
That's right. I mean, I'm guessing it was out of position, huh?
Yup. Been there, starting on pole and get a DT off the gate. Oh, coming off the curb, got slammed by a Panda Lexus. That was rough. That is more than double tap, what do we even say?
And is that McWeezerson?
Into Max.
Go forward for a second, man.
Yeah, it was. If they're fighting like that, which I see no reason for them to start, Zippy Jr. is going to feel real nice about that. He has the pace and he has no bother.
Selena's saying, go ahead, fight.
And Zamora is right now hustling Yaren. Yaren's defending pretty hard into Crocodile.
Yaren scares him a little bit, so he gets the inside.
Fake it side by side. Into Cheetah, you never... Oh my god. Now they're gonna go side by side into the hairpin. Please don't, please don't. Into on the intake. Oh my god, that's neat. But whew, the entire Porsche, all four wheels are on the curb.
This is gonna be interesting into
T2.
Yeah.
And Caleb's eyeing.
Oh!
Caleb's right into Colin. That was Colin, is that right?
A little door, yep. A little door there, and 3 wide for a second. They're gonna be 2 wide coming into turn 5. Never mind. As he edges ahead just barely.
So Caleb got a spot out of Colin Shea. Now into Sunset Bend, high downforce. McLaren has a slight advantage, but this is not overtaking opportunity into Clubhouse. You can... Let's think about it. I actually have not thought about it. What is good overtaking opportunity here? So turn 2, definitely. Go back to Wheezy. This will be a tough one on top of the hill. I think Seth Map dropped out. It's cool though. He'll join when he can. If someone made a mistake on S's on top of the hill, it may be a okay overtaking spot. Mineshaft down to Crocodile is one place overtake. Cheetah is not here. It's definitely deadly if you're trying to do that. Last turn hairpin is another overtaking spot. If it's not overtaking spot, it's critical because that leads to a ginormous pit straight. If you had a bad exit, you're going to be suffering for quite some time. You have quite some time to remember and suffer the consequence. Jacob Roger just got a spot out of Yaren. Let me take a look at that. Are they gonna... Did they do side by side on Cheetah? Yes, they kind of did. Well-earned spot after the DT. Right now, he is P23. Not bad for having a DT. I mean, years ago, in the Division 5, Season 5, a driver named Pat Cockcroft, this person here, same green Porsche in Season 5, had a DT off the gate, but still won his Laguna Seca, so... Go back up front where Selena got the purple. 32.5 or 42 second and a half. Zippy is not really pulling away, not that much anyway. 4/10 in the high speed braking. Oh, Yaren and Fickert's doing well. Yeah, so Zippy has about 46/10 at Crocodile. High-speed braking, not quite under threat yet, but he's not exactly stress-free. In Daimler, oh my god, no! Oh, good dodge! Looks like Cheetah claiming another life. Oof. Oh, I replayed too much. Okay, let's try this. Let me put. Oh, he RTG. That was that bad? He was right in the. Wait, he could have just drove back in. I do not know that. Yes, Skull for sure. Skull would be correct. How long a penalty does Jacob receive? So what Jacob has is called a drive-through penalty. So he already served it. He had to drive through the pit lane with the speed limit. Let me check. Usually it's around 30 seconds in terms of race time. Thanks, Mac. I hope you feel better though. Are you sick or are you just busy? Hope you're at least not sick this time. Zip is still doing well. Shatner just got a spot out of Guerrero. Let me try to replay that. Oh, it was free spot. I see. On top of the hill. Back onto Caleb Tanny. He's following his teammate Tristan. I am still checking how much a DT costs here for Mrs. Lisa. We're checking. Kyalami. Oh, not that much. A DT only costs about 18 seconds of race time. I mean, it is bad, but in grand scheme of things, 18 seconds could be a lot worse, so. Wheezy is still pressuring Max. Looks like they... Oh. Two, that would be GTG. Let me try to grab that replay. Nice switch back. And a spinning. Trying to wait it out, which is cool. I mean, that was pretty obvious. Rotherham trying to get Guerrero. Ooh, Shay's hustling Tanny. Where are they heading? Are they heading up the hill? Into Linehead, but Caleb Tanny with a Porsche got the inside, so this will be very difficult. But Shay, yep, Shay got compromised enough. Now he's under threat by Kyle. Fickert's holding up a train. Let's see. Oh yeah, Fickert is a pretty good train conductor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A train of 8 by Dustin, including himself. Kyle got Allen? Where's Allen? Oh, Allen. Okay, that was a while ago. Tatro got a yellow. See if I can catch that. That looks like Crocodile into Cheetah. Curb! Straight to the moon. Hey, no damage though, so... Oh yeah, Lisa, Jacob's already coming back. I mean, when you take DT this early, you're gonna be practically starting at literally P last. He is currently P22nd, working his way up. Back onto Wheezy. Oh, Yaren and Dustin into the S's. Oh my god, yeah, I mean, that's what happened when you do that in S's. It is what it is, but I don't know if Dustin died. I don't think he died. Costly for sure, yes. position-wise. But I don't think there's much damage. Let's take a look-see, actually. Look at his snoot. His snoot look okay. The nose look cool. Hey, Daimler, are you done? I don't see... Ian, are you done or you... No, I don't see you. You just got killed in Cheetah and you just call it good? Boonstra is hustling Wheezy. Oh, it was just T2 braking for the Porsche. But Boonstra is getting hustled by GP3. The front pack actually didn't spread out that much, except for Selena here getting pressured by GB3. Hell, a very tight line for Selena. Onto Fickard. Coming onto Shanna into Clubhouse. She got this. Hopefully she can eyes forward and don't have to defend too hard. Because currently she had to defend pretty hard. And it's costing her to her podium spot. GTG got a yellow. See if I can catch that. Coming into Sunset Bend, turn 5, a high-speed corner. Did he break into... No? Okay. That looks tidy. Oh, there we go. Hey, a catch is a catch, yo. Where is... So, Jacob Roger got another spot past Carter. Making his way out. What is his last lap? Not particularly fast because he's still technically working through traffic. Rotherham is working with DJ Watts. We got a Watt gang here, I believe earlier I've seen. This train of 3 is getting a little tighter. Watt is looking backward, which he should not be doing that much, hopefully, but is kind of needed. That's the dilemma when you're under attack. You don't want to defend, but you have to. No one wants to defend. It costs you time, but if you don't, you're gonna get exploited on the entry. Got Shay hustling Zamora. We're coming out of Crocodile into Cheetah. This is a pretty good train too. Zamora. Oh, Kiltani got past Zamora. I missed that. A team pass. I believe that team has no team order, if I recall correctly, from last week. Ooh, that exit should be about equivalent. Okay, none of them has power advantage, but... Okay, defending right in the middle. Good call, good call. And you got the Porsche bricks, that helps. Good exit by both sides, but Colin has the upper hand here. Inside. And Kyle Brown. Oh my god! This is... don't roll on, don't roll on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Shay got a spot. Could have been worse. I thought someone's dying there. No one died. Everyone drive away alive. A little rubbing between Zamora and Barbara. Russell Allen there eyeing for a double kill if any funny business happened to Kyle and Tristan. Jacob Roger got another spot out of Tetra. Let's watch that. Oh, Tetra must have messed up barbecue pretty hard. Zodi Fate said, should pit Jacob. Let's see Jacob position. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think the pack is relatively held tight together. If you pit the clear air is there that he can use, it would be nice for him. And being 720 a McLaren is relatively nice too. Okay, so Russell Allen come in. Being a 7 McLaren is relatively nice to tire. A little bit of bum touch. Spin. I got a catch. Rotherham waited. Okay. Cost both of them. At least cost Rotherham 2 spots. Is it Rodriguez who got touched? Rodriguez lost 1 spot out of that. It could have been worse. But we don't like bum touch, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. And Rotherham waited, so. Yeah, the clear air is good point. Having nice tire or nice to the tire being McLaren, that's a good strategy. If someone in calm with him, they should mention that. I mean, fighting on track's fun too, but I agree that pitting earlier. I mean, we're 20 minutes in. There's gonna be it can be a great undercut for him. We see still trying to get Max, and not much change here. Selena pull a good bit away. Wait, what? Oh, that is. Oh, interesting. So Selena got a gap to rear, which would be Martin Riggs. But she was under pressure by GP3 a little while ago, so something happened between that team that led to a position swap. That Martin is behind Selena with some gap, and Caleb Taney is trying to catch GP3. Kyle Brabra just went in. So, okay, we're looking at a bunch of undercut here. So when, yeah, Roger's undercutting window has died, I would even say, because of this. Oh, thanks. Miss Barbara? Or Deborah? I love racing. I love watching this more than I race myself. I get less angry here. It's just straight excitement. Wheezy. Okay, not much change, but Max is really close to Zippy right now, within attacking distance. Yeah, as the stint goes on. Actually, I'm not familiar with a Honda, how Honda consumes tire. I just know that in general, Porsche is not great on tires. So, as the first thing coming to an end, Zippy can be suffering. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And they're side by side. Down mineshaft. Weezy got inside, no overlap. But close enough for a lunch. Can he force the defend? No, not much. Not much. Weezy didn't even eye for it. That got Zippy a gap for a full second. Weezy went to the pit. Good call. Good call. Go back to Rotherham. Chasing down Tetra. Tidy. Let's look at Cheetah. No one touched the curb. Also tidy. A little skinny on the exit. Who is that? We got Wheezy. We got Carcroft. Watts in it as well. That was Riley just went in. Roger just got a purple of 41,987. Yeah, he's undercutting windows dying. Maybe he's going long, I'm guessing. At this point, I think he should. I don't think he should subscribe to the textbook pit window of now-ish. Let's see. Kyle is chasing Dustin. We got Jay Yaron behind, that would be Jeremy. Nose to tail, exiting hairpin. That would be Aston. Aston, is that correct? That is Aston and Aston. Duskin is defending a little bit, at least showing some posture. Cockcroft's hustling Russell. GTG and Yarn got dropped a teeny bit. Yarn must have made an error. His gap to Rotherham fell dramatically. Now it's under pressure. So everyone up to, not everyone, but we see Pitt. Oh, Selena caught up to Max. Not quite attacking distance yet, but she's catching. Zippy's enjoying his time up front. Still a little bit less pressure now that Wheezy's gone. And Selena's putting slight... Oh my god, that was a little bum wiggly for Max Sticks. Driving with his eyes in the rearview mirror. We are, let's see, the grids has about 10, 13, half the grid has Pit. 2 more just went in, so yep, this is the textbook pit window. Yeah, but if I'm Zippy, if I feel okay on my tire, if Zippy's feeling okay, he should stay out, enjoys free air as much as possible. Petro got a yellow. Is that the Asses? That's the Asses. In the dirt. Oh no, oh no! Okay, not the worst. Not huge damage. Just the door, you can buff it out. Back into Cockcroft versus Russell. Into the clubhouse. Russell staying in. Yeah, let's look at Riggs. So Riggs relative to Selena, where is she? We check in. Selena's 45 seconds to the rear. Pit Delta. Selena is still ahead at the moment, but only by seconds. A perfect pit delta I'm seeing right now is 56 seconds. I think Selena is ahead by maybe 4 seconds, maybe, of Martin. Selena's last lap was 42.7, 5/10 slower than her session best. But obviously it is on par with her neighbors on track. Yeah, if you are on com with Selena, you should tell her to pit soon-ish. As we have Shay and Caleb down the back straight into Crocodile. Caleb put himself right in the middle. I mean, a McLaren can't really overtake there. McLaren has no brake. So we got a yellow for Martin. The cheetah upset him. Yup. That buys. Oh my god. Okay, no damage, no damage. That bot just bought Selena a little more time. So look at the front. The gap is about 1 second each from P1, P2, P2 to P3-ish. I see. I mean, she just got a little more time from small mishap. Yeah, that was a good save. We got Kyle still hustling Dustin, but no fruit yet. Trying to get outside, force Dustin on the inside, but you still, even if you compromise the lead car in here, you can't really do anything. Roger's up to 19. He has pit already. What I want to check is Mr. Wheezy McWeezerson, who was P2 before he pit. So his delta 2, where is Zippy? 52 seconds to Zippy. Actually, I cannot do that math right now. 102, 50, 52. Oh no, Zippy may have lost the lead. Yep, McWeezy, Zippy, where's Zippy? Zippy. Oh, they're really close. They are real. Zippy and Wheezy are very, very, very close. Zippy just came in. Where's? No, I can't. Zippy's here. Okay, let's look at Wheezy. Wheezy's coming in from the top of the hill. Yeah, Wheezy should push. This is gonna be a close call. Selena's also in. I did not catch that. Back onto Wheezy. Just came out Crocodile into Cheetah. Zippy's just got dropped. Coming out last turn for Wheezy. Zippy just exit. And where's Wheezy? Wheezy just zoomed past him on the pit straight. Not close enough, I believe, to defend T2. Not quite, and Zippy just got undercut. Will Wheezy just walked away? There's a chance. Good pit strat. But I also don't disagree with Zippy's decision to pit a little later also. That's why it's hard. If you don't have a crew, it is really hard to keep track of the pit delta. And Barbara just took a spot from Roger. I think Roger had a mistake. GTG got a DT. Must have been a speed token. That was a good undercut indeed. And Selena came out just in front of Martin. Not in just in front, a good chunk in front. That mishap bought her a good bit of time, so I believe practical leader is Wheezy, and then we got Zippy, practical P2, and Selena on the last spot of the podium. with some gap to Martin Rick in P4, so looking cozy. Mac just came out. Ooh, oh, Caleb Tanny got it. Oh, Cheetah claiming another life, I believe. Chasing Colin Shea. Bad Mario Kart jump. There we go. Max came out of the pit just in front of Martin Riggs. Where's Max? Oh, I'm just too many MX here. But yeah, Martin had a boo-boo also. So let me go down the grid. I believe Shatna's the only one who has not pit. Yes, correct. Tanny's now in the rear of his teammate Zamora. I believe these two just fight it out. They're never in calm with each other. Last week they were pretty spicy with each other at turn 6. Our last car to pit, Shatna. MX Mafia, yeah, that's right. Jacob Rogers up to P14 from starting in the back / getting DT right off the gate. That will be GTG got a yellow. Let's see if we can catch that. And RTG. Nope, I cannot. He unplugged it. Check the lock. Yes, he did unplugged. So we're gonna sit here for a second to watch DJ for a sec. Being pressured by Jeremy Yaron. Shanna came out of the pit, P11th. And dropping before going into P2 or turn 2. Just behind Jacob Roger. Jacob Roger got up to P13. And then we got Kyle Barbara and Dustin Fickard. Zippy is slowly catching on to Wheezy. Fight for the win. Elbows out. And then we got, oh, MX is yielding to his teammate. Yes, GB3 got a yield from his teammate. Martin just doesn't feel good, probably. Oh, that'll be Jacob. Donate a free spot to Kyle Barbara. Oh, maybe that's contact. Let me replay that. He's flashing. A block, maybe? Okay. And then a touch in sunset, maybe? Any contact? Any contact? No? Any... Oh. Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't flash for that. I mean, you're absolutely allowed to do so. I just wouldn't. Ah, he's in a hurry. I see. I mean, it's sometimes just fun to annoy your opponent. Yarn finally got... That was good, yep. Especially through sunset, a high-speed turn. Yarn finally got past DJ Watts. Let's see if I can... Oh, Cheetah claimed DJ'd. That's what happened. A free spot for Jeremy. Back onto Cockcroft. Chasing Russell Allen. And then we have Caleb Tanny a little bit further ahead. Have a seat on board for a lap. These asses are quite difficult to follow another car under the dirty air. You can feel the significance of understeer. Oh, Max is in the chat with us. Zippy versus Wheezy, still the fight for the win. Even at the back of pack we are fighting here. We got a pack of 3. We got Brett leading Jason. Oh, Roger Rodriguez got a yellow. Cheetah claiming other, I believe. Yeah, podium possible for sure. Yeah, Cheetah claiming other. Riley got a good dodge. Rodriguez going for it down T2. Riley didn't really defend for it. Oh, Bono East tire. I see. Now I didn't know that. I wonder who's worse. Your Honda, your Ricer, or the Porsche?
I return.
Welcome back, Ian. How was D5?
I had to check on my boys down there in D5, you know. Trey's holding it down. It got a pretty dominant lead from Sig SVG, whose teammate is in P2 right now, and they're about to upset for the team championship, I think, with a huge point haul. So kind of fun to keep up with that. A battle for P2, P3 kind of popping off after the pit cycle. Tell me what I missed. I see Wheezy leading, Zipper Burn. I see no Jacob Rogers. Did he disconnect?
So Jacob Roger got a DT off the
oh no.
green. Yep.
Oh, no.
Out of position.
Oh,
he is doing not bad considering that he is P13 right now. You can see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. P13.
Yeah, pretty good for getting a DT off the gate. So I would say Zippy did pretty good, but got undercut by Wheezy. Wheezy pit at about like 25 minutes in, and Zippy pit at half C 30 minutes and got undercut. Max Dix in chat with us. Didn't do well.
If he's in chat, he's not driving.
Yep. Selena was under pressure by GB3 and Martin Ricks, but they both suffered a teeny bit. So Selena is doing pretty good, sitting in the last spot of the podium.
Honestly, though, looking at GB3 and Riggs before P5, huge
pretty
points
good
for the team
points.
over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like not podium, but still excellent score.
That's right. Yeah, let me jump over to D3 standings just to take a little peek-see.
And Jacob Rogers about to threaten Kyle Brabra.
Yeah, I think Wheezy Shatner got the team championship in the bag.
I mean, they had a pretty good gap on the team already, yeah, before tonight.
Yeah, Shatner's P14 right now.
Okay.
A little risky.
Yup, that was a little bumpy. Yeah, Cheetah claimed about half a dozen of car tonight. Not necessarily death, but like,
D5.
yeah.
Something I noticed that I'll have to remember for tomorrow night is if there is like a mild cheetah death and you're in the gravel trap and you're about halfway through the race, just take a pit stop. Because you're not going to lose nearly as much time getting back on the track and then also slowing down later to get into the pits.
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, just something to remember, because if D5 and D3 are any indication, D4 and D2 are have some cheetah deaths too.
We got some good side-by-side driving in racing in GB3. Oh, I got a lot of yellow for no reason.
Yep, same.
It tripped. All right. Yeah, got some good side-by-side racing for into a sunset band. So in high-speed turn, that was very trusting for both drivers, Kyle and Riley. And then we have Rodriguez. forgot the other guy. 5, 7, 8.
Rogers getting
Double
by
petrol.
Barber. Yep, side by side, little. Oh wow, they were like inch perfect. We'll have to catch this replay in just a minute.
Oh.
They're still side by side.
Where?
Going through Crocodiles.
Oh, I see.
Or sorry, where is this?
I'm trying to replay this.
Yeah, honestly, this whole section was good. They were really tight right here. No contact, but you'll see.
Is this where is? Oh, this is up the hill. I
That's
see.
top hairpin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, top hairpin. So right here.
Nice,
inch
okay.
perfect. Love it.
Dang.
Oh, yellow DJ Watts.
Uh-oh.
Looks like. But ultimately, yeah, Rogers did keep the spot. And got the pass done.
Up to
So that was some good
P12
side-by-side
now.
racing.
Yeah. Back onto Zippy and Wheezy. We got 17 minutes to go.
Getting the chat pop back up here.
I forgot how
don't know
many
how old
lap
this
I
comment
predicted
is.
this to be.
Well, like almost 40 laps or something crazy. No, it's a minute.
No. Oh no.
What was
GB3
that?
spun on top of the hill.
GT3, no spin.
Yeah. That's on top of the
So I don't know
hill.
if you've already addressed this, but Max Diggs is defending his honor. He's not a rage quitter. Just didn't want to take up space on the track.
Yeah.
So no, it makes sense.
Zippy's getting closer
Yeah.
to Wheezy.
I'll say if you've got the pace, it's super awkward being like blue flag and then being around the leaders, and there's just a
Yeah.
you never
While you
kinda
are
hold
not
them up a little
fighting.
bit. They never really close up to you. Yeah.
Oh, Wheezy's front. Oh, not Wheezy. Zippy's front end is suffering a little bit.
When did we see pit stops with these guys? Was it about 35 minutes like normal?
I would say actually start in 20 minutes in. They start coming in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wave started pretty early. Yeah, from 20 minutes in to like about 30 minutes in is the big wave for tonight.
So one thing I don't have is, because I joined late, is accurate fastest lap. I'm seeing Selena with a 41.9. Is that correct? Or do you have a faster lap?
41.572.
Okay, who's got that right now?
That is Selena.
Oh, so she went even faster earlier on. Ooh, somebody's got a meatball.
Someone got a
Did I see
meatball?
that right?
I didn't see it.
The camera angle of the marshal stand, the marshal was waving a meatball flag,
Oh.
like what you were just showing. Huh. I don't know. I don't know.
Was it a marshal
it's-
dressing as a meatball?
Yes, he was eating meatballs is what it was.
Oh my god, they are so close. They're coming into Sunset Bend. This is probably Zippy's gonna drop back a little bit. A teeny bit. Actually, not bad. Some hesitant on power. Yeah, it's a little dirty air for understeer. Oh, that's ooh, that was. Oh my god, that is a big mistake. But didn't cost him a spot. Oh my god, I thought Wheezy was about to die too. Just straight up into
so
the wall.
close. He was so close. Oh man, and then Selena's 1.3 behind, so
Yeah.
she's closed up a little bit while these two are fooling around.
Selena
Yeah.
last time was 41.6, which is at least 7/10 quicker than 2 up front. So third player is about to join the chat.
and then a healthy gap down to Riggs in
Yep.
P4. So yeah, it's these three tonight. 13 minutes to go. Oh, the Riggs holding it down. Shea 1.7 behind, and then GB3 1.4 behind, as we saw the GB3 mistake earlier. So we may see this gap close up a little bit for a fight for P4.
Yep, no suck at all for.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, they were down
No,
not quite. I would say the Porsche, the new Porsche brakes is surprisingly not as great as I remember on the old Porsche. The aero kit is better.
Compare either. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't compare either.
Selena's within a second.
I remember always hearing about Porsche tire wear. Is it the
It
same?
is still there.
Universal?
It is still there.
Okay.
Selena is joining the chat. Oh, we got M.
On yellow.
Let me see if I can replay that.
Sorry.
This is Martin.
A little drifty boy, it looks like, and a little wall boop. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the action. Boop. And he just gives that spot right back to GB3. He
Man,
didn't want
these
to take
pair of Ferrari are not having a nice time tonight.
No.
Yep, Selena has now officially joined the chat. The podium is elbows out brawl right now, free for all.
So I'm thinking about silver right now. Curtis Lee is leading silver with a 6-point gap to Dustin Fickert. Curtis Lee's in P18. Fickert's in 11 right now. And then Russell Allen is just 23 points off the silver lead in the championship. And he is P9. So silver's going to close up. If everything stays the same right now, silver's going to close up for the last race. Gotta love that.
How much would that be the gap after this? Assuming position holds.
Oh, Yarin.
We got a Yarin.
Cheetah.
Looks like a cheetah. Is that Shatner? That looks like a Shatner.
Yes.
Side by side through cheetah is always death. Yup. You just... It is so hard. You require a lot of cooperation for both sides. Yeah.
Zippy.
I say going through. I say going through cheetah side by side is a prisoner dilemma. The only way you win is both compromise, but no party. Ooh, Selena's shoving it on the outside through Lionhead. A little wiggly. Oh my God, Zippy's gonna feel that all the way down Mineshaft.
I think he had to lift to not run into the back of Wheezy, and he's going to pay the price.
Selena also had to lift. Didn't want to pit Zippy. That is a spicy podium indeed.
Three
Selena's on the grass. Okay.
Legendary people fighting for all podium spots. You love to see it.
Zippy is the only one who has not win. Not yet, at least.
I'm rooting for Zippy win. I'm rooting for Zippy win.
I want a different win every race.
Yeah, so we've only had one repeat, right? I think Selena won 2.
Yes. A little wiggly from Weezy.
It's amazing that these three are battling so
that
hard
close.
And still 18 seconds ahead of Shea in P4.
That's true.
They haven't been losing that much time. They have been losing time to Shea, but not that much time.
Oh yeah, but all of their last lap was kind of slow.
Yeah.
In the 43s.
But I mean, still considering how much time's left,
gap though.
Not gonna close up. Yeah.
Oh, Zodi Face say Ty Delta. Yeah, I mean Zippy has like a couple of laps younger tire, but not by a whole ton, I would say.
Yeah. So what about Selena and Wheezy? When all did they pit? Do you remember? It's hard to remember sometimes.
Selena and Wheezy pit about the same time.
Okay.
I'll say Wheezy first, and then Selena, and then a little later is Zippy. Yeah, McLaren is one of the car that is relatively gentle on all 4 tires. They consume all 4s fairly evenly, so you don't suffer nearly as much, at least versus like Porsche or BMW
or Lexus.
Lexus just grind the front. Uh-oh. So they said Weezy's yellow engine icon. If I recall correctly, nothing. The engine damage. Oh, Zip is going for it. Down the inside, not quite. I don't think there's contact.
I don't think there was contact.
I don't think there was contact.
That was so close.
I think it was close, but no cigar. Contact-wise, Selena snuck into P2 from that oversteer. I'm gonna see if I can catch that.
No, I just watched it back. No contact. It was
pretty sure that's not.
It just spun it.
Yeah.
I spun it up a little bit. So we see Zipperburn Jr. take the lead. Selena come through P2.
A lead change in the 7 minutes mark. Yeah, nice move by Zippy. That was a good pressure applied to Wheezy. Yeah, back onto Wheezy's icon. I think it's relatively binary in this game. There is a warning, there are damage, but there's no performance degradation. And then until you wreck it hard enough that it died on you, engine-wise. Now Wheezy's trying to... Faker just got...
Yeah, Fitter, yeah.
I'm gonna catch that. Faker's got... That would be Shatna, is that right?
Yeah, Figure's in front right now, the purple Aston.
Well, it was just a momentary position change that Shatna got ahead. Back onto Wheezy. Actually, I want to watch this. No, Wheezy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's tight here.
Yeah, it's got tight. Yeah, Selena putting herself in the inside. Okay. Oh wow. Nice
so
park job.
There. Yeah.
She just parked it.
Oh man. Not
Occupy
too
that
many
line.
drivers you can do that around. So
yeah, or you're gonna get bum touched.
She knows she can trust him. She makes that kind of defensive move,
which is a good news for Dick Zipperburn Jr. Now got almost 2 second laps.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, I mean, Selena had to park there pretty hard.
Yeah,
which is a very right thing to do, I would say, or else she may have lost that. There's a non-significant chance. Zippy just gotta chill. What, 3 more laps? 4 more laps?
Oh man, you're asking me to do math again? I don't want to do that. Yeah, about a 140-ish is 3 more laps, I think. Let's see where he's at on track. Oh no, probably 4. He's just getting into sector. No, 3. 4. I'm gonna say 4. Final effort.
Oh, that is really wide by Selena's again. No position change. A little hoppy into the inside of Cheetah.
So if my race control is correct, they've done 31 laps?
Correct.
Okay.
How do you have that? I thought you had to quit. Did they report lap count?
Maybe I reconnected.
Oh,
I don't know.
They must have reported the lap count, man. That's cool, I guess. That wouldn't be too difficult for it to do.
As we see varied lines here through the crocodiles.
It is there's a lot of option where you start your braking. That is a lot of.
That's not the line. That is
okay.
Not the
No
line.
damage, but ooh.
Oh, what a huge jump, though.
Yep.
I'm so glad you caught that live.
Straight to the moon, and that was very sparkly too. Literally.
I love the sparkles at night, in the evening.
You got Pat Cockcroft still hustling Russell Allen. They have been going at each other practically all night.
Yeah, so Allen's gonna want to hold on just for the sake of the championship.
That looks busted. I'm gonna check it. Tetrol. Cheetah. Just
Too
wide.
late. Yep.
No, oh no. Beyblade.
That's a hard hit.
Not even the sausage. Wheezy's falling back. Yeah, a little teeny bit. Teeny bit.
At 3 minutes to go, though. I mean, it's shit are gonna have to pot time for Wheezy if he's gonna try and get back up past Selena.
Yeah. I think Selena P2 is looking okay. We have 2 more laps, so Zippy just crossed the line, so the P2 is looking a lot more realistic now. We got Cockcroft still hustling. Oh yeah, not quite. Very well placed for Russell Allen on the inside. Nothing Cockcroft could do about that. Yeah, now Wheezy's for realsy dropping back. Yeah, so the podium looking a little less dramatic now.
Jacob Rogers caught up with Pat, who is fighting Russell Allen.
Russell Allen, yep.
This might get spicy, because I know
Last
Rogers
lap,
is going to want to make up as many spots as possible.
Yeah.
And he's looking at 1, 2, 3 spots here, because Tinny's not that far ahead too. Honestly, what an awesome recovery drive so far from Rogers.
I say dang good for having a DT off the light. So catching up to the train's one thing, making his way through is another.
43, car 43 is stopped.
And that's a Yoki Cheetah.
Yep. Claims another victim.
Just wide.
It's drivers going wide, yeah.
Not even sausage, yeah.
Good job holding brakes.
Yep. Small boop of the snoot.
Oh, Wheezy. Back
Wheezy.
up to Selena here. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Selena dropped back because P12 dealt relative kickoff. Yeah.
Her last
oh yeah, she lost a second to Zippy.
Yeah, and 4/10 to Wheezy, so she's just trying to make it interesting for us. So considering where Zippy is right now on track, the clock's going to run out on this lap.
Yes, this is last lap.
Yep.
Yeah, Russell Allen is pulling into the middle every braking zone just to discourage any funny business from Cockcroft. Cockcroft's now feeling it from Jacob Roger though.
So Wheezy just chilling, half a second back from Selena. All she's got to do is just keep
Selena
it tight.
Looks slightly wiggly on the exit, but the gap's large. I don't think Wheezy can catch it.
Yeah.
Nope. Yep. GG.
Cockcroft got a, I'm sorry, I'm watching on my screen. Cockcroft got a little unsettled. Rogers might get by. Rogers goes on the grass here. Switch real quick. Okay, he saved it. Sorry.
All right, go to the man of the hour, Dick Zipperburn Jr. Finally, his first win of the season. Flashes light on the red rack seat. Another new winner for the D3. We got Selena P2, Wheezy P3.
6 winners. Like,
yeah,
isn't that awesome so far?
That is pretty great. Pretty great. We got Colin Shea, P4, GB3, M8. Tristan, not bad, P6, dude. Teammate Caleb, not bad for the team.
We see Allen, Cockcroft, Rogers all crossed together.
Shatner, Dustin. Jeremy. Watts, Curtis, Riley, Rodham. Still got more. Tetro's coming back with a busted McLaren. Yeah, Cheetah has not been kind to a lot of drivers.
Ooh, he's got front, rear, side, roof
Everywhere.
damage.
Yep.
Jeez. Lights winking at us. And then we've got a Jason Yarin not too far behind Carter. And then Aoki is gonna round it out.
Oh, that butt looked rough.
Yeah.
On the front too.
Oh. And I'm glad I came back to watch that finish. That was great. I'm glad to see
was pretty good.
Zippy finish first.
Finally.
Yeah.
Let's look at the race chat for us. I got Zippy. I'm gonna pull Zippy in here.
Richard, welcome
Hello,
to the
Zippy.
booth.
How's it going?
How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen. That was quite the cardio for the evening, I think.
Number 6 for the season. I'm gonna just throw that out there. 6 different winners in D3.
Yeah,
That's
you know
awesome.
what? It was fun. We were just starting the conversation about, when you join a league, you really hope that there's going to be racing like some of us had tonight. I don't know what the rest of the pack was like, but it's just, I just had a bunch of fun. So it was stressful for the last little bit, hanging out with the leaders of the championship. And I know I was real close to McWeezerson at turn 1 there, but that's why we joined a league, is it was racing like that. So I have to thank them first of all for the awesome racing side by side.
I think the pressure. I think your force field. I hope someone makes a GIF of it. You just
Oh yes, just like Weezy to the right of the screen.
You just slid him over without having to touch him. It was so convenient for you.
Yeah, it was the orientation races a couple seasons ago. I had Mr. Sir that do that to me a couple of times. Just barely put the nose in there enough. And I was like, hey, maybe one day I'll be able to use that. And I guess it works out. So
just enough to mentally unsettle them, right? That's all you got to do. So nice job, though.
Yeah, thank you very much. Like I said, it's that's why we join leagues is racing like that. And it was just telling Selena and of course McWeezerson knows too. Like when they're in your mirrors, and I think it was who else? Max Diggs was in there. It just the pressure you feel on a Tuesday night, sitting in the den trying to just do good and having those guys behind you, and that lady behind you. So it was awesome. And I got to say hi to everybody else that's been watching me the last couple seasons. My wife goes up to my my mom's place and watches, and they get wine drunk and watch. And I got a couple friends that have been tuning in for seasons of kind of watching me go back of the pack D3 to mid pack and now finally up at the front. So to finally get a win in there for them. I think I won my first ever race in D6, and then it was not a whole lot of goodness until now. So it's been a long way.
Cube and I commentated that.
Did you really?
Quite likely.
I think his first. I'm pretty sure when you first joined the league, Cube and I want to say was it season 7 maybe?
The nine or so, I think.
Was it 9? I can't remember.
Yeah,
we did a couple.
It was here. It was here too, actually.
Yeah,
a track that I'd never driven. Yeah, a track that I'd never driven outside of this game. So, yeah, like I said, I got to thank Cube actually too. Cube raced with Zip Senior many years ago and got us kind of back into sim racing. So I'll have to send a couple hugs to Cube.
Thanks.
Nice.
Cena's in the chat with us finally now.
Oh yeah.
he said he's getting old, but he can silence.
Yeah, he's getting old, but he can still type.
I gotta ask, how was the pit decision? Because you got undercut by Wheezy.
Yeah, I think in the practice race yesterday, the pack of all of them that were behind me, had just a couple of tenths on me per lap. So I was kind of deciding on going long. just because I knew that, like, I think Diggs got a speeding in the pit lane or something like that, which is unfortunate for him. But I knew that I had to kind of stay in front of them to slow their pace down. But I knew my laps were numbered when he jumped in. I don't know how many more laps ahead of me he jumped in. But I knew I had to eventually not leave it too long, or else that would happen. And I'm glad I chose to hop in then. But yeah, you know, to see him pull side by side and know you're on cold tires is not a great feeling. But I'm glad I was able to pull it out.
I think the pit strat
D3's
was
got the
good.
most wholesome chat.
Definitely, the chat is good. I wish we could go through the live chat, like on the.
It takes like like live here.
Yeah, like if we watch, I wish if we watch the replay stream, the chat is still there.
You can. It takes like a couple of days for YouTube to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's weird, but it does show up eventually. But yeah, so lots of love from the parents. We've got like Jacob Rogers, GB3, and your family in the chat. So it's
awesome.
All we need. So Jacob's got a win. You've got your win. We need a GB3 win to make all the parents.
And he's
proud,
always up at the front. I don't know where he finished, but it's coming, I'm sure.
It's Cheetah. Maybe he had a death in Cheetah. I can't remember, but he spun at some point.
Well, you know what? Thanks to them too. You know, that's what it's all about. And you know, when you get a hobby, and you know, some of us are getting a little old. We're not kids anymore, and you know, to have my wife support it and all the parents and the family support it, it's, you know, it really makes it special. And of course, you guys that run the league and commentate and everything, it's a big thing.
You gotta get your wife and mother-in-law in the chat too.
I don't know. There might be a lot of swearing in there.
I would love to see that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Mrs. Zipperburn gets pretty energetic during the races, I hear. So,
nice. Good. Congratulations for the win, finally.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a long time coming, and thanks to you guys again.
All right.
Great to see you, bud.
Bye.
Work.
That would be, where is
Douglas?
I joined on accident.
That's okay. Just say hello and leave like we never saw you. Or you can hang out for out for either a Selena interview or a Wheezy interview.
You know the Madagascar penguin that says like "smile and wave, boys," or
smile and wave.
Yeah, smile and wave.
That's what I'm doing right now.
All right, I'm gonna get a Selena in for us.
All right.
Hello, Selena.
Hello.
So podium, not just podium, P2.
Hold on. We're gonna let Doug run the interview.
Yes. Sorry, sir. The boss is here.
Hello.
Doug, how would you like to comment on Selena's race tonight?
Selena, I can say with certainty, being that I saw the entire thing, that you had an incredible performance. I was so far back in D1 that I saw the beginnings of D3, okay? That's how it goes.
Damn.
Oh, no.
That being said, incredible performance. Tell us how your strategy came to fruition.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, so I'll help you out here. You put the fuel in the car and you turn it on. What next?
You use the pedal on the right side.
I'm like mush because I'm like, oh man, so much happened. Well, I mean, I botched my qualifying because I've done an 8.3 and I would have at least gained like a little bit, but
41.8, 41.83 or 40.83.
I think it was a 0.6.
Nah,
I could have done
not a 40.8. We didn't have any 40s, Doug.
Yeah, no 40s, just one.
40.
I was about to ban Selena on the spot.
Calm down.
Instant ban. Bye.
Selena, your fastest lap for the week was a 41.3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I actually did that at the last lap in yesterday's practice race. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, feeling pretty good. Let's just hope it'll be tomorrow, which unfortunately wasn't the case. But I did have the race pace in the end. So, but except the last few laps were so zesty.
Yeah,
The tires.
Didn't see it.
Oh,
Didn't see it. Tell him about it.
I was here the whole time.
Absolutely.
Oh man, yeah, but so when I got that purple lap, like I was like, okay, so I was slowly gaining, made a little bit of like little dipsy doozy mistakes with the tires because Porsche things, you know. So after that, it got closer, I got closer, and then the tires just suddenly started to just drop off a cliff, and I'm like, oh, okay, time to put it into TC3 because Wheezy was right behind me, and I kept taking the defensive line, just staying there and hoping to brake perfectly and defend it. And oh man, and then yeah, that's when I turned into TC3 and just secured that. But yeah, the tires were definitely cooked near the end, but oh.
You're an inspiration to Canadians and Americans alike, you know.
Oh yeah, it's a Canadian 1-2 tonight.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
yeah.
Love to see it. And a Porsche 1-2.
That's right.
The sixth
double?
winner out of 7.
Nice.
I think you're the only double, right?
You're the one double dipped, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Please come
out of
for the
7.
rest
That's
of us,
crazy.
Selena. My goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy. And first win at Nürburgring, which is funny because that's definitely my track and Laguna, and so it really paid dividends to just make that happen with the wheel. So I am doing things that I couldn't do on a controller. So there's that.
Huge for the program.
Indeed, huge for the program.
You hear that
You
here
too,
first,
next
folks.
season.
If you invest in a rig will invest in you.
If you spend money, you will
Wise
get
words.
faster.
I'm trying to not fall into that really hard right now.
There is definitely a correlation to more money, more skill. Okay.
Oh yeah, all skill. Oh.
I need to change my profile picture on the SRA.gg website by
That's
altitude
beautiful.
because I am not fitting the criteria of these dimensions at all.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful photo, Doc. Just zoom it in. Just enhance it.
It's iconic.
That's me on my wedding day. Feeling good.
Feel good. Yeah. So yeah, awesome P2.
Yep, thank you.
We've got. I'm trying to figure out team standings because Jess is over here being the biggest cheerleader I think I've ever seen in SRA, hyping you up in the chat.
Sounds about right.
I doubt it's updated by now, but I mean you're still hanging on there P4 solo in
Somehow solo.
basically.
Yeah.
That's
Just trying to keep the points steady for at least what I can scrape in the team standings for Jess and I. So, but yeah, holding on tight to that. And the Drivers' Championship, just last time I looked at it, I was like 70 something.
71.
points.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So with Wheezy having a good result, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your drop race is a whole lot better than his, but I don't know if that's going to. We'll see. I don't think it's going to help. The gap's pretty wide. You'd have to have some serious misfortune.
Yeah.
And next track is Monza, and you're in a Porsche.
Sounds like misfortune to me.
Yeah, you're right. Misfortune even before it starts.
Well, Selena, go back to whence you came. Congratulations on an epic performance. I was blown away the entire time.
Thank you.
All right, I'll send you back to the chat, Selena.
Go, Selena, go. Be gone
I
with
shall
you.
go.
Out of here.
I gotta do the race review, so
Yeah.
yes, I shall go.
Go work.
I have a job. I am working. Where's the chat?
Thank goodness she's gone, am I right?
Am I right?
Too
Let me
nice.
look for Wheezy real quick.
Oh, I got him. Let me see if
You
I
got
bring
him?
him. I want to move him to the right one. We are at YouTube, right?
We're the second one.
That's us. Wheezy.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hello again.
Yeah.
McWeezy, awesome performance out there. Congratulations on a stunning result. Can you tell us what was going through your mind at the beginning of the race, the middle of the race, the end of the race, and right now?
I didn't expect the intensity of Doug being in the booth. How about that for right now?
The boss man is here.
Either. I don't
I clicked to the wrong chat.
Oh,
We're having a good time.
yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, no. So beginning of the race, quali right around where I was hoping to be. Really wanted to be in the top or front 2 rows. That's where I was. So that worked out. Try to stay out of the soup going into turn 1 in case anything got crazy. Got through that, and it felt like I had good pace in the first stint. Obviously, I went for an undercut.
Which worked out fantastically, I would say.
It really did. Like those moments, like as you're coming up, and I saw Zip coming out of the pits, and it's like you just got so much space, and just like, let me get a little fist pumping here on the straightaway real quick. But I knew it was going to be a dogfight as time went on, and Zip was steadily reeling me in. My tires were going off a little bit at the end, which is to be expected. I mean, that's all part of the strategy, right? Ultimately, when I lost on turn 1 and both Zip and Selena scooted by me on the inside, it was really just more of a mistake on my side more than anything, because I had the apex to take it. I gave him space, not that I was going to be pinching him or anything, but I gave him space and I really didn't need to. And what it did was it kind of screwed up my line for how much I had braked coming into the corner. And that's what made me kind of lose it a little bit. So once I fell back behind Selena, I pressed her for a couple laps, and then and I know she was having some trouble keeping on the track too, but I wasn't really pressing her the last couple of laps because of a couple of things. Number 1, my engine was orange, and number 2, I was almost out of fuel, so I was lifting coasting for the last 2 laps.
No.
So,
how short were you?
I finished right at a liter, so
skinny.
Yeah,
that's just efficient, frankly.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling myself. But yeah, go ahead.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we heard that Zippy was on a yellow indicated engine.
No. Wheezy was.
Oh,
I just looked during the stream.
Totally misread that one. My bad. My bad. Ignore me. I interrupted you to say something incorrect.
Yeah, it was probably Zodi in the chat, because Zodi was.
Yeah, it was Zodi.
Yeah. Got it. But so that certainly add a little spice at the end of it. But my race pace ended up being better than I anticipated, honestly. Like, especially in the first stint, I was just finding really good grip. My second sector was consistently strong.
Yes, your assist was very strong.
Yeah, and I just kept like pulling right back up to him over and over again. But hats off to Zip. I mean, what a win. It was fantastic. And, Selena was consistent as usual. So, certainly cheers to them. It was good racing. We got tight in a couple different spots, and everybody kept it really clean. So that was fantastic. It was a fun race.
Would you prefer to finish in the position you did tonight in D3 or in P24 in D1? If people want to know.
Yeah, no. I don't want to be you tonight, Doug, if that's what you're asking, because I'm guessing that's what
I gotta watch that.
Wait, P24 out of how many, Doug?
At 30, I think, by the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Did the rest of them finish, or did everybody just bail?
One person ran out of fuel, so they had to sit at the finish line and wait for the final lap to be finished so that they could roll across it. That was incredible. Lots of murder. Murder. So tune into the VOD of that if you're interested. But it was spicy. Kyalami delivered some spice.
Busy stewarding week I guess.
How did Diego do? That's all I care about.
Diego?
I just picked him up in fantasy.
Yeah, so you're not going to be happy. I'm going to preface that.
Oh,
no! Diego was at kind of the tail end of the front pack, and then proceeded to get door banged by sticking his nose in a little place, and his car did a little half spin, little pirouette, and then he came out into some traffic, and then proceeded to get a drive-through.
And then from speed token.
One of the I'm not sure to be 100% honest. I think it was by pitting early and then speeding in the pit lane. But what I can tell you with certainty is that from when he got a drive-through to when he quit the server was the fastest I've ever seen.
Okay, you tell me he's got a hotkey for quitting? Does he have a hotkey for quitting?
A macro for rage quit.
As soon as the window opens.
Not the guy to have on your fantasy team.
No rage quitting when you're on the Byron fantasy team.
He did not finish the race.
I do have a macro for RTG though, so
I do have for RTG. Yeah, because it's nice if you're in.
If we're racing Panorama, it's good to have.
Yes.
That's clever. That being said, no ill will towards Diego. He is my biggest fan. So shout out to him. And we can hope that he comes back stronger than ever next week.
He's that thing I just can't quit, though. Like, he always lets me down, and I'm still a Diego fan.
Well, I mean, he had the championship one season, and then he's been trying to get back to the top ever since. So this league is quite competitive, if you didn't know.
It is.
No doubt.
Yeah. That being said, Jeremy Mercer and his yo-yo constantly win. I don't know how he does it. Absolute stud.
Yo-yo. It's the yo-yo. It's about focus and
dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And practice, the grind, the sweat.
That too.
All right. So we got our podiums here. Wheezy, is there anyone we would like to shout out before we conclude our tonight?
Yeah, personal shout out to my daughter. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turned 16, so that was pretty sweet. So shout out there for sure. And then just my teammate Shatner. I know he had a rough quali, but he hung in there and
he has some good better in the back too, in the middle, not in the back.
Yeah, he and I chatted about it a little bit as we were finishing up, and pushing back up through the ranks certainly puts us in a really good position going into the last race of the season.
You guys are looking steady for that. Yep.
Yeah, so pretty pumped about that. Of course, very fortunate for me. Again, I mean, I have 2 weeks where things kind of fell my way, right? Jacob got that drive through one to start. Yeah, that's a killer. But obviously good for me. So I'll take it. Yeah, well, I'd love to see that for sure. Yeah, but
it's huge for the program.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, shout out to the Vanquish guys, Zodi Fade being and Shatner in my ear tonight, and just kind of calling things out for us. Always really helpful. Always appreciate it. He's a fantastic
ear. Jeez.
Oh, that'd be rough, right?
Can you imagine?
I need to have him change his last name.
Shatting over here, Shatting over there. Personal question: has your daughter watched the movie 16 Candles?
No, she hasn't. Well, you'll find out soon enough, Doug. But kids these days are so uninterested in watching feature-length films. They're paced too slowly for kids to enjoy them.
I just watched 2 this weekend. Well, I guess I'm old. Never mind. Not irrelevant. We got another visitor. Trey, hello. We're still going on.
Yeah, we're still live, Trey, but
we are still live.
So for the people still hanging out with us, I left early on and joined Trey in D5. I guess D5 wrapped up. We're just chilling.
We love that. On that note, I am going to go to bed.
Yes.
I'm tired, and I'm old and grumpy, and I'm glad you guys had a great time. Thanks for all that you do, and I'm glad this was a happy little accident by clicking on this chat.
There you go. Well, thanks.
Welcome back next week.
Yeah, right.
Real quick. Ian, did you curse me at all? Because I felt something bad juju in there.
Cross-divisional cursing.
I thought about you, but it's nothing out of the ordinary, so no.
That's what I was feeling. Aroused. Got it. All right. Good enough.
Hey, this is a PG-13 stream supposedly, but I'm here, so it's hard.
All right, we done with this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. You all have a great night. I'll talk to you later.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Cheers.
Right, let's wrap up the night with the rest of the schedule. We have one more race next week, round 8, our season finale in Monza, Italy. This temple of speed. I'm gonna be crying in small displacement next week for sure. So yeah, it's gonna suck for me. No skill, no power.
I'm looking forward to it. I think the Lexus Superiority is gonna show off.
Dude, you're in the Lexus. You got nothing to worry about.
One driver in D3 I'm going to keep an eye on, or I guess two, is GB3 and Riggs. If you remember back at Paul Ricard, they ran like no wing and they had the highest top speed. They were faster than the Lexus. That's
right.
I wonder if we're going to see something similar.
I bet. Not Little Wang, No Wang gang.
I don't know what they had, but it was fast.
It was fast in the Lexus.
We need another winner. We need another winner in D3. So either GB3, Riggs, I don't know, Robeson maybe in the Lexus. We'll see.
All right. So tomorrow, tune in for another round of racing in Kyalami for Division 2, 4, and 6. And both YouTube and Twitch, SRA, Sim Racing Online, or come to our website, sra.gg. So we got tomorrow and next week. Come back. Please. We need you.
There you go. All right.
All right. Good night.